Are you a medical student or a doctor preparing for USMLE? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Best USMLE Tutor. I'm Dr. Malik and I'm here to introduce you to USMLE and various websites which are useful as resources while you are applying and preparing for USMLE. Step 1, Step 2, and Step 3. Let's get started. This is my website or blog where you can find a lot of cool tips and strategies and study plans as to how to prepare during dedicated period of your preparation for USMLE Step 1, 2, and 3. You can see that we have a Google rating of 4.9. We have about 65 reviews. Feel free to write a review if you like what you hear. Then you can also contact me via Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp or Viber, and I'm available all the time to answer your questions. Disclaimer that we have no affiliation with any of these websites or USMLE or NBME or FSMB or ECFMG or pretty much any of these. I'm a private tutor and I've been tutoring for USMLE for 10 years now, and about 40,000 hours is a lot of experience that is coming into this video. So please watch it till the end and don't forget to subscribe to Best USMLE Tutor. Thank you, and let's continue further. So this is the actual USMLE website. Where you have never heard of it, then it's called United States Medical Licensing Examination, and these are some FAQs, and you can go to the home page. You can learn about applications and fees. You can learn about each individual step, like step 1 here, step 2 CK. Good thing they have discontinued step 2 CS now, so you don't have to worry about that one. And then the step 3, they have some practice materials for each step. You can see step 1, then step 2. Let's skip the step 2 CS, the step 3, and then the CCS. And let's go back here to their home page. Let's scroll back up. There we go. And they also have testing accommodations for some of those students who have any kind of disabilities. So you should check this out definitely before you apply. You should apply for testing accommodations. And here is about the scores and transcripts. Most of the time the scores are coming within 2 to 3 weeks. Unless there's a score delay. This is about the data and research. You can pull up a lot of stuff here. And let's move on to, this is just the announcement that the step 2 CS has been discontinued as of January 26, 2021. Let's close this one here. So this is the NBME website where USMDs after finishing their second year and after finishing the third year, they apply for USMLE step 1 and step 2 CK. And this is where ECFMG, this is Educational Commission for Foreign Medical Graduates. This is where the IMGs, they use this to apply for their programs. And this is a quick history. 1956 it was established. 25% of physicians in the US, they are IMGs, and it employs around 800 people, and it's headquartered in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And so check out if your school qualifies. If you qualify to apply, you can use their online services for application, and most of it can be done online except a few things you need to print out and send it to them. This is the World Directory of Medical Schools. You must make sure that your school is on this and that it is credentialed. So let's move to the next one. This is where everyone applies for the USMLE step 3. This is Federation of State Medical Boards. By the way, Federation of State Medical Boards and this NBME, which is National Board of Medical Examiners, they jointly own USMLE, which is United States Medical Licensing Examination. Now this is ERAS. This is where you apply for your residency applications, and they start in July, and the applications go out in 15th of September. Dates might be subject to change, so keep up with that, please. And this is your match. So if you want to you have to participate in the match. You have to pay them some money to participate in the match. And yes, you should look it up. This is for residencies, for fellowships. It's used for both. And This is the first aid. This is almost like the go-to book for USMLE, and they also have a USMLE RX for those people who have problem with memorization, so they can use question-based learning. And both the step 1 and the step 2 first aid, they come out every year, so make sure you read the latest version of it. And the step 3 comes out every few years. And both the step 1 and step 2, they have a rapid review section in the back, which is really good to learn facts. Now this is the most popular Q bank these days. They sell Q banks for many other exams though, even for nursing stuff. As you can see, they have step 1, step 2. Well, the step 2 CS has been cancelled. The step 3, even for the ABIM and the ABFM and the PANRE. So let's move on to this Boards and Beyond. This is another up and coming Q bank. There is one more that I forgot. Let's pull it up. It's called Emboss. They also have a Q bank for different things. Here it is. There we go. Succeed on your USMLE step 1, 2 and 3. Again, step 2 CS has been discontinued. So let me put it right next to U1. And this was that Boards and Beyond. This is the Anki if you need memorization, spaced repetition, and if you're into cramming. Pathoma, this is another interesting book, and you should check this out for pathology. Almost like 50% of your step 1 is basically pathology. And on that note, my personal preference is right here. This is the WebPath. It's been around for 26 years. This is what I used back in the day, and a lot of my students today, they still use this. And moving on to why students don't do so well as expected based on how much hard work they're putting in is, I think, because lack of vocabulary, I think. So you can look up any of the words here, etymology of all those words, where they come from. So let's move on to, this is some social media stuff. So this is my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing and watching, and I'll be always posting more and more videos regarding USMLE. So this is my Facebook page for Best USMLE Tutor. You should subscribe to it and like and share it. This is my Twitter account, again, Best USMLE Tutor, Dr. Harish Malik. You can look me up over there. This is my Instagram, Best USMLE Tutor again. And this is an interesting resource because on USMLE step 1, 2 and 3, they have heart and lung sounds where you have to listen to them and diagnose or manage. So you should look these up, heart and lung sounds. Again, they have some medical terms here also. This is the most popular stethoscope used all over the world, Littmann, made by 3M. And they have a sound library for all these different sounds that body makes. You should familiarize yourself with those. And this is for the radiology part. Especially I love this medical student section. You should check that out. They do have a lot of images on USMLE. It's a very colorful test. And this is for dermatology, all the skin rashes and stuff, and it's a cool website. You can play around with this. Again, I will be going over all these websites one by one, so please subscribe to my channel, and you will learn more and more about USMLE. Also, if you need help with preparation of any of the steps, you should definitely check out Best USMLE Tutor. And as you can see, this is, we are highly rated, and these are some of our students who have written reviews. I'll just scroll down for you slowly. Also, for those of you who want to see where we are located and stuff, so here it is. If you just look up Best USMLE Tutor, Porter, Texas, you can see our business listing right here. Again, these are the reviews. This is the website we already showed you. And you know, tutoring for USMLE is available the world over. If you have high-speed internet, please feel free to contact me. There are 3 ways of contacting me. and those are, again, you can use Facebook Messenger, you can use WhatsApp, and you can use Viber. And definitely, if you're within the US or Canada, feel free to just simply call or text me. My phone number is 1-803-493-5573. And let's see. So over here you can see this is the address and the phone number. You can find it over here if you didn't catch it. And these are, again, some of the reviews and posts that I post over there, linked to my Facebook profile. And here you can find my website, again, Best USMLE Tutor. Here you can find my Google reviews. And if you want to do live chat, please feel free to message me anytime, and I'll try to do my best. The first session is like a demo session, and it's totally free. It's just to see if you like the way I teach. And if you want to learn about the way I teach, then there are other videos on my channel. I recommend that you should watch those. And thank you very much. It was a short video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And welcome to Best USMLE Tutor and all things USMLE. Thank you very much. Bye bye.